Look at that. It's got to be cooked still. Fresh homemade pasta, farm fresh ground beef, getting it cooked, get all the pink cooked out of that. You don't want any pink left. See how there's pink? You want it to be completely browned all the way through. Okay, so that's why you go like this to break it up, because that'll make you sick. All right, and then homemade canned tomato sauce. That was from the garden that I grew, so I know what was in my soil. I know what I used to fertilize, which was organic things. And then you can make your sauce as thick or as thin as you want, and you get that cooking, and you can add more of whatever seasonings you want to it. Like I made it with very little seasoning, so I can use it multi-purposeful. Like I can make spaghetti, I can make chili, whatever, lasagna. I can thicken it or leave it the same. To thicken it, you just leave it on the stove simmering all day long, and you just keep stirring it so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom. I'm putting some Italian seasoning in here, cooking up my homemade ground beef and some pasta, and I'll take you along when I cook the pasta up. Super excited that I finally figured out how to do that. So there you go. Alright, so the pasta's cooking. You can tell a difference in the pasta coloring. The darker stuff is the stuff that's not completely cooked. And then you just kind of want to take like a ladle and shake it around so that none of them are stick together. Okay? I've got my sauce marinating right here with my cooked ground beef and a little bit of extra seasonings right there. And over here in this pan, I used some of Seymour. Yeah, Seymour had a little bit of an explosion. Seymour is very happy. So I took some sourdough starter and I added a pinch of water, melted some butter in that pan, and I'm just cooking it like that. Ooh, it's getting steamy. Anyways, so I'm doing that, and we'll have, like, from scratch, homemade dinner. So I'll take you along soon to be making some homemade tomato sauce by scratch, so you can see the steps, and maybe it'll help give you some ideas if you've already done it. I don't know. Anyways, here's a homemade spaghetti dinner with some quick sourdough little breads that we can eat with our pasta. Woohoo! All right. So there you have it. I will insert a picture of it all plated up at the end. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and also make some comments and let me know what you think. Let me know how you might make your spaghetti, or if there's anything that you would like me to share with you. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Alright, let's get this plated up. I tasted some of this homemade pasta, and I'm gonna tell you, oh my lordy, yum. Hands down, whatever you want to say. Do it. Totally do it. So then you just plate her up. And you have a little bread. And bam! What do you think about that? All by scratch. You guys can do it. Do it. Do it. It's better for you. You need to do it. If you can't grow your own food, try to find a friend or a family member or a farmer's market, or if you have to, organic. And you know, like I said, you can use your tomato sauce for so many different recipes, soups, pastas, chili, all kinds of things, lasagna, whatever you make. And homemade pasta. I mean, seriously, look at that. So you just let it cook until it all is light colored. And I put a little bit of the spaghetti sauce in here so it doesn't stick. And then everybody can dish up the amount that they want of the pasta and add more sauce if they want to. And then I've got one more of these sourdough little, I don't know what you call it, kind of like a pancake. You can actually eat it as a pancake, but thin it out a little bit with some water before you cook it because it's super thick. And you can use some syrup or honey or butter or peanut butter. There you go. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this inspires you to get in your kitchen and make something yummy.